Hello folks, and welcome back to Let's Play Advance Wars. This is part 10. This is the first part that I'm uploading here to Iron Bar Productions. And if you're wondering where the other 9 parts are, they're in my playlist here at Iron Bar. So if you saw it was uploaded and were wondering where the heck the first 9 parts are and why I was starting on part 10, well, it's because I'd uploaded the other 9 parts to my own YouTube account and not the Iron Bar Productions account, which I share with the other guys here. So that's where they're in the playlist, so you should check them out before checking this part out. That's just a heads up, so you're not lost. Anyway, but if you've seen the first 9 parts already and you're back here after checking those out, or you've already checked them out somehow because you're telekinetic and have the ability to view YouTube videos at any time, that'd be a pretty cool power. Anyway, but regardless of why you're here, let's get started. Alright, the point of this map is, I think I explained last video, but I'll explain it again now, since just in case I didn't. But the first side to capture 12 properties wins. So it's possible to wipe out Olaf here, but it's much easier just to capture the 12 properties and be done with it. I chose Max because I like Max. I think Max is pretty broken in this game. Not as broken as Grit is in this game. If you've seen my other videos, you will know why he is broken. But yeah, so I chose Max because he's better on this map, I think. Especially since you don't really start out with any indirect units. And I think I only really build one indirect unit for this map usually. And that's an artillery, which I usually, well, you'll see. Anyway, moving on, we're going to go over here and capture this building right here, and we're going to capture this base. We're going to capture the base so we can build more land units and overpower Olaf with our mighty might. Anyway, let's see. It's been a while since I uploaded part 9, at least between part 9 and part 10 it has been, and I've been doing a lot of gaming, like the other guys over here at Iron Bar. I've gotten a couple new games. First one was StarCraft 2, which Scott was really excited for, and he got me into StarCraft because so he could kill me all the time. No, it's StarCraft 2. I've been having a lot of fun with that, and it's a good game. I really like it. The other game I got my hands on, which I was excited for. It's not. I was excited for StarCraft 2, but StarCraft 2 was really more because Scott wanted me to get into it, so I did. But no, the other game that I was excited for and then that I got my hands on was Metroid Other M, which I just recently picked up last week. Metroid Other M, it's a fun game. I really like it. It's better than a lot of people give it credit for. A lot of the die-hard Metroid fans are in an uproar because it's not really like any other Metroid game, other than the fact that it's kind of in 2D and kind of in 3D. It's kind of a fusion. Oh, I just realized how bad of a pun that would be. I think that would be even too bad of a pun for me. I don't think even I could make that pun. Yes, it's kind of a fusion. Yes, Metroid Fusion. It's kind of a fusion of Super Metroid for its 2D aspects and the Prime series for their 3D aspects. But a lot of people are giving it a lot of hate because it's more heavily story oriented than most Metroid games are, and they actually give Samus characterization. Dun dun dun! Characterization. We don't need no characterization. We want Samus to be a cold-hearted killing machine. Yeah, it's kind of like when people found out that Samus was a girl, and they were like, "What? How can this be? There can't be girls in video games." Anyway, no, I think Team Ninja did a good job with the game. I do think it's a little short. It's only about 8 hours long, I'd say, for the main story, and then there's another little section after the main story that you can do. I do think it's a little short. That would be one of my only gripes with the game. What else? But no, I really do enjoy it. I think Team Ninja did a good job. For their first try, I think they did fabulously. Anyway, moving along here. Man, I'm kind of rusty with Advanced Wars. I usually do a lot better with this. Anyway, so I should have practiced before I decided to record again, instead of embarrassing myself. Let's see, I'll build another tank here. But yeah, that's my little tidbit for Metroid Other M. What else? Can I say something else about StarCraft 2? I can't really talk about StarCraft 2 and how it pertains to the first StarCraft, because I only got into StarCraft 1 about a week before StarCraft 2 came out, so can't really talk about that with any credence. Let's see here. What else can I talk about? That recon got owned. I've forgotten how strong Max is with the direct units, even though that's kind of his shtick. Anyway, we're gonna capture more cities here. We're gaining cities. I think you need to capture this entire side of the island. You need to capture this entire side of the island here, and you usually have to capture one of these cities, or this city. So you have to capture 12. So we're gonna get on that right now. Bring this guy up here. These guys can walk, because they did not have enough money to pay off the APC driver. He started collecting hazard pay because of all the hell that I've put them through. If you've watched my other videos, you know my hatred for APCs. Well, no, I don't really hate APCs. They're just really good meat shields in this game because the computer hates them. Anyway, I should stop making references to my other videos because that's kind of tacky. But, anyway, let's see. Olaf's moving. We're gonna start having some fun with him here pretty soon. Gonna get into some tussles. Tussle is such a weird word. Anyway, moving right along. These infantry can go right ahead and die, because tanks beat infantry. Don't need to... That's the law of rock, paper, scissors of war. Tanks beat infantry. If you didn't know that, where are your war knowledges? Anyway, let's see, tanks moving out. I'm gonna leave that tank there. I want to see if Olaf's smart enough to move that recon instead of just sitting it there for my tank to eat at its leisure. Let's see, I'm gonna build another tank though. No, artillery. I told you I was gonna build an artillery, and I'm going to build one. Let's see. Well, Olaf's smart enough to attack my tank with his tank, but no, he is not intelligent enough to realize that, hey, recon is not exactly the best option against tank. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, I'm sorry for these pauses, guys. My mouse is acting up. It keeps clicking off the screen and pausing the game for some reason. Anyway, sorry about that. No, those are my mistakes. So, I promise it'll be better. I swear. There'll be guns and swords and stuff. You've got to go do something about it, as Dante. Yes, that was a reference. If you don't know where that reference came from, then you should. You just should. Anyway, more tankery. More tanks. More tanks. Tanks are love. Tanks are justice. That's 2 to 3, right? Yeah, so that city is covered. So we're just gonna move this APC right here. I have a feeling that was a bad idea because he's just gonna move his APC and attack that with the medium tank. And then I'm gonna lose that infantry. I'm calling it right now, folks. You heard me. I know my mistakes. I've blundered. Man, I am really rusty. I really should have practiced. Oh well. These videos will get better again. They were pretty good when I had to stop. But they'll get better. I promise. Don't go. I need your love. I need internet viewers to validate my existence. Yeah, I'm not that pathetic, but I am pretty pathetic. Just not that... Olaf? Why? But the computer's... The AI's hatred of APCs did not win out. I thought for sure he would just move his APC, then blow my APC to bits with his tank, his medium tank. But that did not happen, and I am confused. Anyway, power time. Oh yes, I'm also loving this new 15-minute YouTube time limit. Hooray. Anyway, power time. Max's power, of course, raises the power of his direct units so that they can begin with more crushing. That, let's see. That, artillery has, that medium tank covered, but not well enough, because medium tank death! Death to your medium tanks, Olaf. They do not deserve to live. Anyway, going down here, placing that guy there. He shall be ready to capture, and these guys shall back him up in case he does not succeed in his mission and fails, like a fail person. Fail tree. When infantry are just too good, you can have fail tree. Wow, my jokes have become really bad. I'm getting worse here. Anyway, he's gonna shoot something with his rockets, and that APC's gonna die because of that artillery. Oh, he actually shot the mech. I am surprised. Well, I guess that was really the only thing he could shoot, so I guess there really is no surprise there. Wow. Anyway. Let's see. Ooh, death to you, because you are an APC. And we all know how APCs are dealt with around here. They are murdered! Murdering APCs! Anyway, death! And more death! And still more death! Yes! Things are going very well. Olaf shall soon be defeated. I believe the next 2 cities we capture will seal the deal for us. Like so, except I forgot that... Except Max's range is horribad. Anyway, moving that there, and moving that here. Death to you! Okay, let's go. We can finish this within the 15-minute time limit. It can be done! Alright. Yeah, blizzard your way. Blizzard. You can blizzard all you want, Olaf. It's not going to help you now. Blizzard can't save you now! Let's see, capture! Oh, hey, we only needed that one city. Alright. Grr! Not again! He will not be pleased with me if this losing streak continues. Grit! Yep. Get out there and stop that cursed Orange Star army! Easier said than done, boss. You didn't leave me much of anything to work with. Don't get saucy. Rally the troops and do something! I have to go and pay him my respects. This is the same text from the other video. So we will just skip it in order to save some time. 12 minutes. 12 everything! I got an A rank there. That was a little slower than I usually am. I got him. Yes, we did get him. I don't know why that one's called Blizzard Battle. I really don't. I mean, it's already been established that Olaf has the power of blizzards. I mean, I would expect them to name Blizzard Battle after a battle where you learn that Olaf has the power blizzard. Like, the very first one. But anyway, we're versus Grit. It looks like we'll be facing Grit next. Grit, is he the guy that keeps calling me Junior? Do you know him or something? Yeah, you could say that. He, Nell, and I used to be friends. He was always a tough one to figure out, but this Blue Moon stuff... Nell knows him too? Why is he working for Blue Moon? That's something I'd like to ask him myself. That's why you've got to let me face him, Andy. I guess Max is gonna take control. Let me take care of Grit. Alright, we will let Max take care of Grit in the next part. Unfortunately, that's all the time we have today, folks. I will be back. More videos, more Advance Wars, more tanks, more everything. I'm back and better than ever. Except this video was kind of worse than my last few. But still, I'll be back. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Okay, bye.